Hey everyone, it's Lorenzo and welcome to 2-Minute Tips on Hacking Your Leadership podcast. Today's 2-Minute Tip is brought to you by Jonathan Hilmo. Jonathan is a senior manager of operations and an amazing leader. I've known Jonathan for many years now, and I'm extremely excited and honored that he's participating on the show. Find more great content from Jonathan on LinkedIn. A link to his page can be found in the episode notes.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Hilmo, and you're listening to Hacking Your Leadership's 2-Minute Tips. Today I want to talk about reflective listening. Reflective listening is a simple and powerful technique that maximizes understanding and communication. There are several methods of reflective listening that have 4 or 5 or more or less steps, but for today's podcast, I'm going to break it into 3 steps. Step 1, listen. And when you listen, do so with intent, empathy, and without judgment. During this listening phase, do not think about solutions, causation, or other topics that take you away from simply doing your best to understand the other person. Step 2, summarize. Repeat back to the other person in your own words, summarizing the issue. If there are multiple issues, be sure to acknowledge and summarize each of them. Step 3 is repeat steps 1 and 2 until you are certain you have a mutual understanding. From there, you can move on to your resolution. Again, listen, summarize, repeat until you have an understanding. I've used this technique countless times in my 20 years in retail grocery, whether it was resolving a customer complaint or disgruntled employees. Here's an example. A customer calls or comes to the store upset about a product or policy. Listen intently and empathetically to them. Once they have finished speaking, say something like, "So if I understand you correctly, XYZ happened." Once they confirm that you understood them correctly, then you can move on to find that solution. In some circumstances, it's good to ask them what they think the best resolution would be, and if possible, appease them. This is especially true when working through an issue of conflict between people and you're acting as mediator, which is often the case for disgruntled associates. There are many short articles that you can easily find in a search online, and I encourage you to look and learn more about reflective listening and practice this technique until you have mastered it. I would consider it one of the foundations of becoming a great leader. I hope you enjoyed today's topic of reflective listening on Hacking Your Leadership's 2-Minute Tips. Have a great day.